blocking the whole lot and whatnot. Is it even city or is it just security? It's patrol, wow. Alright, so I did see those guys from Amo Motorsport have some coffee, and I was like, damn, I gotta stop by and get some coffee. And of course, you already know, guys, had to pick up a quick collection item. But I'm kind of sad about the ladies. Not only did she run out of my favorite pastries, she also did not put whipped cream on there. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna be a Karen. I work in the food industry, so I understand. She's solo dolo, so stressed out. But let's head over there to the Amo Motorsports. Alright guys, so of course with the whole entire biking scene, there's going to be off-road guys, and off-road guys have off-road trucks. You guys know I'm a multi-versatile person. I am into everything and anything that has 4 wheels, 2 wheels, 1 wheel, or blue wheels. Orange Toyota Tundra is amazing. They have a forged carbon fiber wrap on the front end, on the wide body skirts. It's a TRD edition, the TRD Pro edition. It's got the TRD off-road wheels. I think it's cool to think that companies started offering cars like this from factory. And then, yeah, that's a crazy good job if it is a wrap. I mean, if it doesn't, I like the different offset of that. Toyota right in the inside, it's pretty dope. Alright, so we have the company Slingshot out here. That's pretty dope. I guess you get to test drive a Slingshot. Let's see what this line is about. I guess we go inside. Oh, can I? Or, yeah, I like the black one. Ooh, look at that. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. That's pretty cool. We got a free hat. Honda right there. Hell yeah. It's a snapback too, so that's pretty dope. This one is pretty sick. I like the color. If I used to get a bike, I think it'd be like this one, because I like that low profile seat. It's kind of sleek. My neighbor was gonna sell me a bike like this. Not like a Yamaha, but a Kawasaki. Nice little one. Just to begin with. For only $8,000, which is not a bad deal. I just had to get obviously the flares and everything, but you know, learning, you're gonna drop the bike, you're gonna crash. But this bike right here, definitely, with not just because of the color, but I do like that low profile other than sitting more up, you know. Of course, they even have bicycles here, and electric bikes and slingshots. Oh, look at these ones over here. Wow, $41,995. That's insane. Some people would buy cars, other people would buy a trike. Normal Prindle and everything. Nice. Never been to Amo Motorsports, but if you guys want a bike or anything like that, come through. You know, they got a large selection of almost everything and anything around here. There's so many different staff members too, all over the whole place. Nice. Helmets, bags, wheels. They got everything inside the store, guys. These bikes are so tall. Dirt bikes, racing bikes. I love it. Scrambler Ducati. Not bad. $9,000 for the bike. It's much cheaper than a car, but they did say outside that they are going to be having a stunt performer driver come through. And I don't know if I'm going to stay that long, because we are going to be heading to the city of Costa Mesa after here. And that is a good 35-40 minute drive. Jet skis are sick. Snow skis, jet skis, jet skis, right? Pretty sure. See what's out here. Wow, it's a whole entire thing out here. I got jumpers, ATVs, remember growing up with the Mongoose. Thought I was top notch. Look at Cilantro. Where you going, man? Alright. Oakley's out here. That's dope. They got stuff for the kids. They got the what is it, food trucks. And got some jams out here too. This tap truck is out here. They were out here last time from the what is it, chemical guys and the bigger store. They even have Monster out here, Mike Thompson RV Superstore. They got everything around here. Look, test riding these bikes too. Okay, okay, nice. Van de Hell Carmel. I'm like, what the hell, Carmel? Vanderhall. All different colors, shapes, and sizes, all for the price of $45,000. $41,000, correction, sorry. So, do you want to buy a Supra or do you want to buy a city car? Which one do you want to do? I do like how the headlights are hidden. Kind of looks like those Lotuses from earlier. It's got that same style front end. This one's got a mean dent in there. Markdown maybe? But they do have gift card offerings inside. I guess only for today. I don't know exactly when that sale is going to be over. But alright, circling back to the front of the building, Amo Motorsports. Let's see here. What do they have? Some bikers showing up over here right now. If you guys know anything about bikes, comment down below. If I'm walking too fast, let me know. This guy's got a tag on there. That's a big bike. Here we go. That's a big boy bike right here. This is one of them bikes that you guys see flying down the street. It has a really loud exhaust and a really loud sound system for no reason. I like the carbon flares on this one. I already tell you dropped it. What the? Where's his seat? Did he get his seat replaced? Hell yeah. The tricycle. R6. Bunch of... Do you guys think that these bikes run on the freeway? Or do you think they just like ride? Yeah, I definitely won't be driving those slingshot things. So somebody right now just straight up smacked the hell out of the front end on one. Where are you guys going? Maybe they're gonna make a U-turn right now. You guys got the right idea. Rolling in hella deep. Like 7 of them behind. It's always those creases that take forever. That's amazing to see, man. I remember growing up back in the day where there used to be mobs like that. Critical Mass. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but that used to happen every Friday night. There used to be mobs of people on bicycles just taking over the streets. Throws me back a little bit. Ah. There you go. They finally made that U-turn. Hell yeah. That's a big old Ford Raptor next to a Ford Mustang GT. Shit. It's a slingshot frenzy. They're probably gonna go fuel them up right now. It's only single riders, so no ride-alongs. But That's the way to do it. Yeah, because I got to get to know more about the bike scene, you know?
You ride?
That was a cool guy, getting his angles in over there. Shout out to him, Amo Motorsports. These guys are really nice over here. I did tell one of these guys, see, look, it's already working. It's already working. I did tell him, put a Amo Motorsports flag right over there, so that way they can direct these non-CPU human beings to actually park over there. Oh, look at this thing. Iron Man right here. Holy hell, that's a nice Shelby. That's a really nice Shelby. But what he was saying is basically this bike over here, the red one, is a hot bike, the BMW. Now, I don't know too much about bikes, guys, getting into the whole scenery and everything. But, you know, we're learning as we're going, you know. And definitely these business cards are helping me get that confidence to go and talk to more people, you know, and hopefully get the channel on going. There goes that 3rd edition Pro Toyota Tundra. Oh, we got that Mini right there. Look at that thing. Sheesh. Oh, angles right up in there. See? Amo Motorsports, you guys should hire me, man. I told you guys to put that sign over there and look at that. Because if you guys look at that event parking sign, getting into 2023, people don't have that much common sense. I mean, they never did in the beginning, but you could barely see Amo Motorsports on the very bottom. It just looks like a school parking, because this is a school lot. You know, R.K. Lloyd High School event parking. You guys see what I'm saying? So they needed a flag over there. I'm glad I was able to tell them that. Here are some really thick front end. Suzuki. The moment we all been waiting for. Swing it, Scat, swing it. Nah, he's probably trying to find parking too. Alright guys, the herd of slingshots are back. That means I'm gonna sling my way on out of here.
Numbers.
There you go. Manual too? Okay. The Brembo brakes. Man. That's weird, like the whole front end looks like it's just gonna cut right off. But yeah guys, there you have it. So from nice classic cars this morning to motorcycles in the afternoon, and now we're gonna head out and see some quiet rides out in the evening in Costa Mesa. Maybe head out to at 230 Performance Garage. Bam, man, welcome back guys. So this is actually going to be part 2 of Saturday's crazy cars and coffee, bikes and coffee, Teslas and dogs. After that, we're going to be going to 230. So we're going to walk around here. These guys have supported us before. If you guys haven't checked out the video, Will, TeslaSoCal, and Oliver, they'll be on the channel over there. We also had somebody with the West Coast Customs, one of few Dodge Chargers. So he came out and supported us at our meets. That was last month. And you know, we're over here showing support. That's what it's all about, guys, in the car community. Sharing support for one another, you know, popping out whenever we can, of course. And now we are in the city of Costa Mesa, so enough of me chatting. Let's go check out the dogs. Like I said, if you haven't checked out part 1, go ahead and hit that subscription button, scroll through the channel, and that will be Manhattan Beach, and check out some Teslas. So also, like I mentioned before, guys, I do own a page called Chill Flow, and you know, there I bring together the entire car community as a whole. We had recently last week done a whole poll dedicated to only Teslas. This event is relatively early. I show up to every single event early. They started at 12 o'clock, so we're gonna sit here for a little bit and of course wait for the Teslas. But you guys can screenshot this right here. That's going to be that links to everything, my Chill Flow and my main page, Penny the 8 Bars. It's going to be the quietest meet you guys ever heard, seen, been to. Quietest meet I've ever been to. You know, obviously Tuner Evo having to be indoors and everything, that's where it's super quiet. But all right, so So first off, right here, you guys are already saying this carbon fiber hood is like really unique. I like, you know, the vents, little bonnet. I mean, there's no engine, but you know, to have those little aggressive lines into the hood, I think that's cool how they incorporated that carbon fiber because, oh, shut me up, baby. Oh, tucked. Oh, shut me up. Man, like a professional suit just tucked up in there. But like I was saying, guys, I like how they have the aggressive angles in there, considering that they haven't even produced a hood like this from factory, so that's pretty sick. This wrap is pretty dope. I like how it's got a gremlin inside. That theme is insane. I love it. Zombie outbreak response team. Kind of like how we seen earlier with the Corvette. It's the Hot Wheel edition right here. This kind of reminds me of Crypto's new livery wrap that he did for his Civic. This grass is really thick, guys. That's how you know I'm getting old, when the grass starts feeling like super firm and stuff. How's your turf feel? So that Stranger Things, if you guys haven't seen, like I said, the video with Will, that's his car right there. And then the owner of TeslaSoCal, that's her car right there. She's the creator of everything, and the one that made all this happen, you know. This is Oliver's DIY auto detailing. That's all his stuff. He's the owner of that brand and everything, and also the owner of that car. Alright, so coming from this side, whole different angle and view of everything. Royalty Wraps, they're the people, I guess, who actually own the spot here to host the event. And then TeslaSoCal is doing their thing, but yummy food. These blue Tesla's wheels are sick. I really do like bags on cars, but I think for sure static is the best way to go for the Fiat life. Good morning, hello, how are you guys?
What is a PR guy? That's what I call a PR guy. 407. No. Yeah. So, the Tesla dogs.
On time?
Maybe make the same color as the.
Hey, Mace.
You know what happened to my car?
I got a flag.
What's going on, man? How are you? I saw that. Oh man. How you guys see? These people are very friendly over here. They got the trunk full of Hot Wheels. You know which one they don't have and which one I should have brought? I mean, they probably have them up here, yeah. Oh yeah, never mind. They got all the Teslas right here in the RC car. Sheesh. Sitting in the sun. So something I did see pulled up, guys, was this super crazy looking Tesla. Obviously. But it's got the wide body flares on there, little side skirts going on, little psychedelic wrap. Even on the wheels, it's got like a little purple tint going on underneath. It's pretty dope. Debadges it and everything. You gotta leave the little Tesla emblem back on there though. I love when these things back up. They sound so funny. Oh my god. Can we stop seeing these Porsches? It's literally Porsches all day. With the Ray wheels on there. This one is really nice too. The black interior. The wood green on the door. The wood green dash. Okay. I like it. I think this was actually the guy who's the owner of Falcon, because he did say he had a Tesla. I'm not too sure though. That thing's pretty sick. So it could either be that Tesla or it could be the Audi over there. What do you guys think? Does he own the Tesla or does he own an Audi? Big, tall guy. GT4. Carrera, right? Or, I know it's not, you know what? We're just gonna get away from these things. Look at this other German beauty over here. Rotiform wheels, Falcon tires, same thing. The Xenias, what is it? But it's got those big brakes. Again, why Why does companies not offer big rear Brembos? Like even Ferrari does and Chargers do it. It's got a custom exhaust on there. Okay, I see ya. Is this a wrap though? Or is this paint? This is paint. This is a really nice paint job. Again with that gray all day today, really. So many different shades of the gray. The S badging inside, flat bottom steering wheel, carbon fiber trims, the red, diamond stitched leather seats. Dude, this thing in white, just because I love white and red. Or even like a nice dark blue with the bloody guts. Superman vibes right there. It's got to be on lowering cups too because it's not super low like coilovers, but it's a pretty sick S4. So just outside, another classic Porsche with the Targa top. Nice. We have a Land Cruiser. Man. And an Isuzu. More Teslas and a Subi. So I did see this truck over here for sale. That's what kind of caught my attention. Man, they drew some knockers on that one for sure. Parts included: 2 bumpers, grille, tailgate, 2 bed steps, tags up to date. $6,500 for a 57 Chevy. Guys, 57 Chevy, $6,500. This thing is sick, dude. They already cut the bed out and everything. Man, me being a car enthusiast and an opportunist, I already see things happening with this one. Shoot, they don't even have an exhaust. That thing's already rusted, but take that off. Oh man, too many ideas. 57 Chevy, all original interior. I don't know if it's because it's Costa Mesa. I know DDE's around here too, but not in this specific area. But somebody lost a sock. People are really nice around here. I actually talked to the guy right now about the truck, and he does paints and stuff. Maybe he probably just chills out here and owns the body shop inside. But yeah, he was saying it's gonna be $700 plus to weld that quarter panel on. I'm like, sheesh. I could spend maybe half of that on some rivets and panel bond and glue my quarter panel on like that. Just trying to get that little gap that I'm going to be doing where I cut the quarters apart and get that gap as close as possible, you know. Actually, this Tesla right now pulled up with a little roof rack thing. Got another one pulling up. These things are so quiet you can't even hear them pull up. I think he has a sticker as a license plate. Nice. As quiet as a mouse. Tesla and dogs. The only thing loud here is the dog's bark. His dog's name is Bruce. He's actually really lovely, but he just doesn't like other dogs, I guess. He was barking at that black and white one over there, getting all mad and stuff. Or asserting dominance, either or. I want to try a dog treat. You got the camera person. I like her NMDs. Those are pretty sick, bro. I'll cop them. Matches their jacket. Go, Bruce. Get it, Bruce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He liked them snacks. Look at him. He's like, give me the whole tray. Get it, Bruce. Oh, he's on the ground now. Love it. Yeah, get the mangoes. It's the only time you guys are actually able to take a photo of this guy. Oh, look at him. Guys, that's nice of these guys, though. Passing out treats. She was trying to get a picture of Bruce earlier, but he was busy barking at other dogs. Ooh. 8 weeks, huh? Poor puppy. Any guy ran over it? Alright, before we take off, actually, it's not a Shelby truck. It's actually an all-electric F-150. Oh my goodness. A whole taste of different electric. I mean, there's a Porsche Taycan over that way. But yeah. All right, guys. So we're at our final location now at 2:30 Cars and Coffee. We're actually hitting up the back way first. It's a nice little old truck. I see that Charger is still in the same exact spot, guys. They don't drive that thing. But going inside here, now I know one of the friends in the Fiat was over here earlier. I believe he left. These cars were here last time. If you guys haven't seen, I was here at 2:30. It's gonna be the Honda Madness Day. They had a S2K meet here. Relatively some really cool S2Ks around. This one's pretty sick right here. The gold wheels, static life. Half the trim taken up. This is one of their cars. This Kia is insane, dude. Not for everybody, huh? This must be one of their cars again. So it doesn't look like too much is on and popping, but I mean, they always have Cars and Coffee here. You know, there's always something happening, and they always have cool cars. Well, that almost happened. So yeah, tomorrow they will be having a full-on performance going on around here. So I guess, I don't know, I'll grab a bite and then take off, because I gotta get to work, guys. So I don't want to be copyrighted, but inside is the live performance that they actually are hosting here today. So that's cool. Alright guys, so that is it for today's content. I hope you guys do enjoy. We are ending it here at 2:30's Coffee. Tomorrow there's going to be there was going to be 4 different events to go to. There's only going to be 3. However, though, there's two detailing garages. One of them is going to be in NoHo, the other one's going to be in Bueno Park. Then the next one is going to be a grand opening of a shop, and that's going to be somewhere in the middle of the map. So tomorrow is actually only going to be 2 events, and that's it. So if you guys like what you're seeing, hit that subscription button. Help your boy out grow in 2023. If you guys did receive one of my fancy old cards here, and you guys are new to the channel, welcome. You know, definitely hit that subscription button. Help your boy out grow. I will be passing these out to people who I do talk to. I was thinking about trying out something a little bit different, other than vlogging, other than car videos. Maybe asking people questions. Passing out the cards along the way. So we're gonna try that out tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Definitely, guys, like I said, hit the subscription button, help your boy out grow, and yeah, stay safe and stay chill.